Welcome, everybody. We're already recording.
Alright.
Episode 2.
It's go time. Dialogue. Good morning, Vietnam. Workers ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company?
That sounds about right.
I thought the ship was gonna be strong bad.
Oh yeah. The Pikmin seem to be still asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures.
There we go.
No wonder I can't do that forever. It's too hard. I'm not good at it. But it's funny.
I like it.
I will need to practice it.
Mm-hmm. Stand beneath the onion, press A to call them out. Tutorials, tutorials, tutorials.
Yes, sir, I can do that, sir. Don't look into the light! It's gonna hurt.
And then bzzz, which you can do with the push of a single button in Pikmin 3. Which is the nicest thing.
For real.
Like, quality of life wise, Pikmin 3 is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now you want more Pikmin, Davis.
I do.
You also want Louie. You want all those flowers.
Get the flowers!
I want to see if you can get to the dungeon today.
Do you want Louie, though?
Yes, you want Louie.
It's better than not having Louie. I mean, like...
Are you sure?
Look at them dance together, Josh.
Good luck.
Quickly! Sprouting so I can pull you out to the ground.
It sprouted!
Huzzah! Okay, I have more of them. Is there anything else that I can grab in here? Yeah.
Oh, I saw some. Oh. Don't break that yet.
Yeah.
It's not growing yet.
Oh, there's many over here. Some of you, go kill that. Some more of you.
You look to your left. You see a way. You look to your right and you see another.
I can never remember the last part of that.
Me neither.
Something along the lines like, but neither is more difficult than the other, or something like that. Grab it and let's go!
I have absolutely no idea what you guys are quoting, so...
It's,
Septimus.
Septimus from Skyrim.
But my lord!
My lord told me otherwise.
Oh,
do you have the Elder Scrolls?
It's just a book.
No.
Okay,
Just look up the prank call.
Oh,
It gives you
okay,
everything you need to know.
There we go.
Give it! Quickly!
Give it quickly.
Or is it quickly? Give it!
No, let's give it quickly. It's very, very important.
Do you remember when I was trying to get the one line where it's like, you look to your left and you see a way, and I couldn't find just that one line, so I just started watching a video of all of his lines put together. I'm just lying on my bed as you walk in, and just sitting there listening to Septimus. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh, Septimus. How many do you have? 36? I think that's enough to break that bag.
Listen to Septimus. He knows you cannot.
Go, 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 go,
Chug,
go,
chug,
go,
chug,
go,
chug, chug, chug! Yay!
Yay! Now come back. Kill it!
Kill it!
Is he gonna get the kill? Oh, we got it.
Of course I got the kill. I'm like
I don't know.
a pro.
I don't know. It looks like it's still
Dun
alive
dun.
to me. See, it's still moving. That one's still alive.
Alright, gentlemen and ladies. It is time to see if Davis can best the wild...
Or just
the manhole monster. I'm gonna give it a different name.
Logic dictates that I should wait for more reinforcements, but...
Instead, you're attacking its butt.
Oh no! Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
see ya.
Oh no!
It's all good!
Oh no! The first deaths. Where's my soda?
It's all good! It's all good!
Drinking game begins.
It's all good!
Rest in peace. Pikmin 1 through 6.
I mean, at least you got more back at the base. Whether or not you have more than you lost. But that 5-1 is up
There will be...
Yeah. That 5 pellet is up there. You can go get that.
So it's like Lord Farquaad. Some of you may die, but it is a sacrifice I am
willing to make.
See, I am the better man because of this.
I don't know about that.
No, that wasn't right.
Oh.
There's enough stuff. That's what I wanted to do, because there's a reason to have him over here.
Why?
I don't know. Felt like trying to multitask, but I got nothing to multitask.
Oh, you see that screen tearing? That was weird.
Yeah, that's gonna happen on there later.
Pull.
Oh gee, if only I had Louie over here to help pick them up.
To literally double the speed that this happens.
Well, that would be way too efficient. This is America.
Yeah, good enough for government work, I suppose.
Oh my gosh. Let's not get political up in here. I'll take a sip for that.
Am I actually getting paid for this, or am I just getting money for my company that failed while I was dying?
You think you get paid?
I'm
You
pretty
remember
sure
that
the president-
subreddit I was reading earlier? This could be the top post in that. My boss made me go to a foreign planet to collect treasure, and then I didn't get paid. Hey!
After selling my ship and several gifts from my children, without my consent.
Dang, that does sound bad. That's a big one.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little more.
Okay, everybody. I was gonna multitask, but
You can still multitask. You don't need to put everyone on it.
Yeah, you can just pick. Yeah, you have 18
You
left.
should go break that gate next to the happy snowman.
oh my gosh, he is happy. You're right.
I love it.
There you go.
There we go. So what was I thinking? I was gonna... What you could do is, like, when people go and describe the plot of Finding Nemo without giving the actual plot points.
Without telling about the characters or the
Right,
setting.
yeah. So, like, makes it sound like actual people. I was like, my gosh, this is terrible. What movie is this? Like, Finding Nemo. But you do that...
The story of a father chasing his kidnapped son across the world with the help of a mentally challenged woman.
Not to mention that the son is crippled due to a cannibal attacking his family and killing his wife.
Now, is that really cannibalism?
Probably
Fish
not.
eating another fish.
So
it's
would
like
we
a
just
duck
say
eating
that it was
chicken.
like a wild animal attacked or something?
A predator.
A predator, yeah.
That could mean so many things.
Aliens. Anyway,
After a predator left him wounded as a
so
child.
you do that, but with...
Never mind.
No, there it goes.
Let's not.
There it goes.
Let's use a different word.
Okay, so then we take that logic and we apply it to Pikmin 2 and describe the story without any of the characters.
Utter scrap. That's the story without any characters.
Utter scrap.
Ship, you're a genius.
Thank you, my computer wife.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
That's Louis. Would it be Olimar? Probably Olimar.
Olimar, definitely.
I've seen some things, guys.
I mean, hey, Olimar's the one who had to come here twice.
It's like, I was taking a shipment across the seas, and I got in a crazy storm and landed on this island, where I had to get the help of the natives, who couldn't speak my language, to help me survive all of the wild animals on the island, until I finally was able to fix my boat to get back home, where they then sold my ship immediately, and then sent me off in another ship, back where I was just at,
To enslave the locals once again.
to get money, and I'm not getting paid for this.
You're failing in your duties as a superior, Davis.
I know what I'm doing.
I don't know why they teach you this again. You can skip all this. You don't learn anything in here.
So,
And I just want to be
What I mean,
extra
though, like-
sure before you go down the hole there.
no, like, I don't know if I know what I'm doing, but what I'm saying is Olimar knows what he's doing, because the reason why the computer knows about that is because of Olimar, so.
That's true.
I found a hole. Zelda
Interesting. Well, where is what I got from the hole in the ground?
and Brown.
What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease.
Zelda logic dictates that we can jump down this hole.
Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod, too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. You hear that, Davis? He's gonna dispatch his research pod.
Okay.
In other words, you cannot escape him.
Yes.
Enter this hole.
What could go wrong?
Pikmin!
I don't know why, but you got Strong Bad's candy bar jingle stuck in my head now.
Which one?
What?
When you got the munch, crispity crunch, living in the gutter with grandma.
What?
Why?
I don't remember that one at all.
I mean, I remember it. I just.
When you're
What?
going in, you gotta go for the win. 4-2K turned out alright. It's the splounched one.
Oh, that. Okay.
Intriguing. My heat sensor indicates the Soul's interior is warmer than on the surface.
That's
I'm
how
gonna
holes
stop
work.
doing the voice. I feel like I'm getting weird now.
Yeah.
Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. Then the surface.
Makes sense. to me.
Then the surface. If you wish to check underground, tutorials. I'm not just a ship, I am also a support pod. And a friend.
The only friend we have down here, so we'll have to take it.
Is he a friend? Though?
So legitimately, there is a point in this game where Olimar and the ship are like friends. And it's weird. Because they kind of like hate each other all the time before that.
So I tried to change the camera and it just spins.
It goes in the direction you're facing, Davis. Like
you
Zelda.
know, that makes sense, you know?
Mhm.
Go, my children.
It's an orange. It's an orange!
Of course it's an orange!
No, it's not an orange. It's a citrus lump.
It's something...
Something
To
orange,
eat.
round.
Let me see if it is actually the citrus lump.
No,
I
it's
think it
not a cookie!
I think this is a citrus song.
But how do they know it's citrus?
is. Yes!
Yes!
Yes! I immediately don't
It's something you eat that's round and orange!
It's an orange!
It's an orange! Of course it's an orange! I love these.
No, you don't get a cookie!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you saved him. Oof.
It's all good.
But barely.
It's all good.
No sips for us.
It's all good.
Hey, Davis, look. Branding.
Branding. Don't let them see.
Desserts! How could you possibly... Of course it's not a treasure!
Why can't you give up? How can you possibly consider this beast as treasure?
Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry! I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Of course it's not a treasure!
Get over here, you look depressed like me in high school.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Davis is like, I'm sitting on the ground by myself.
It happened. A few times.
I mean, me in high school was reading books in the library by myself, so...
That does sound like a good time.
Danny, hello!
Yes.
We're recording Pikmin.
I'm winning.
So,
Are you though?
I haven't gotten a game over. Quenching
we're
Emblem.
going to ask you about your evening as soon as we finish this recording.
Oh, because we can't talk about it?
I don't know.
Do you want
Just
your
respecting your
personal
privacy.
life on the internet?
Would you like a tab to celebrate the deaths of Davis's Pikmin?
Yeah, how many? Is it, are we talking about Nate levels here, or
Not
Not yet.
Not to that point.
Not yet.
Eventually.
is it the first one?
Danny,
He's-
did they
he's just at the
win?
very beginning.
Is it the first one or the second one?
Second one.
Oh, you started with the second one? He's the best one.
It is the best one. 3's pretty good, but
So, Josh, how you make?
Yeah.
Let's go down the hole.
Makes me happy to hear you, Josh.
was your evening enjoyable, Danny?
Yeah, it was fun.
Did Brazil win the game?
It did.
Oh, good.
Was there any doubt? What was the final score?
It was 2-0. So I did watch both goals happen. It was so fun. Like, okay, score one goal before I leave. And they did. I'm
right before you left. It was pretty great.
Final four.
Oh my gosh, it's the final. It's not enough
Oh.
syllables.
Do-do-do.
Enemies.
Just that camera, boy.
There you go.
I did it.
Alright, so you could throw, and you'd be right to do so.
There you
Because
go.
if you land it smack dab on their butts, they die instantly.
That could be taken in lots of good ways.
Yep. Definitely.
0 bad ways.
Only good ways.
All good things, all good things.
I think we lost Marshmallow back there. Hey, we were just talking about you. Let's go get this thing.
Look, it's a map.
Something round that we might be able to eat and has orange on it. It's inconceivable.
That such an immense object has been buried here for so long. What's inconceivable about that ship? Why wouldn't... What about it being so big and heavy would make it not be buried? This can be used for something other than salvage. ...
What?
How will we even lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it.
That's a lot of Pikmin.
Yeah, that's as many Pikmin as you can have.
How many do you think it's going to take, Davis? You can try. In fact, I think you should try. 101.
Ah.
Keeping in mind that the cap is 100.
101 Dalmatians. It's a great movie.
Oh, is this the one that he...
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I smell
Stop.
carnivores.
Stop turning.
Davis.
He's not... Okay, I'm holding still. I go to move the camera. And he moves.
You've got...
Why is he just...
You got a binding on your controller wrong then or something.
I'm pretty sure it probably like goes to the speed of you holding it down, and because there's no pressure on that.
I don't think it does.
You sure?
I can't remember ever having pressure for that.
No, there's my bet.
Hi guys. Just hold still. No. No, 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 no.
Swarm
coming.
them! Swarm them!
What are
Swarm
you
them
gonna
all! You're gonna lose Pikmin!
Faster.
Swarm! For the horde!
There you go.
I do not play World of Warcraft. Swarm him.
Swarm them, no! What's that from?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's Patrick.
By the way, Nick said it makes it sound like Patrick.
Oh, you poor fella. You have no one helping you. It's
Is
like
that
high
a-
school.
Is that a Guild Wars quote? It sounds like something that Dredge would say. Swarm them!
Ah, you're right.
Is
I
that
think you're
I
right.
think it's a centaur, actually.
Ah,
And
gosh.
say, what have I seen today?
No, it's a Grawl. It's a Grawl that says it.
Grawl,
Swarm
there
them!
it is. There it is.
Yes.
See, what are some of the things that the Risen say? It begins! That's right, that's the line that I was thinking.
Darn
More.
your eyes.
That's right.
What does they mean? Darn your eyes.
Yeah, curse your eyes. They still have eyes, right?
Some of them do.
Some of them are eyes.
Dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's go! Do I get any other bonuses for bringing those back?
It's just a very marginal money.
Yeah.
So you really don't need to, usually. If you
So-
don't want to.
Is it worth bothering with it?
I don't know, I always do, but that's just because I'm OCD like that.
Right, yeah,
Right.
it's like, I don't want to just leave corpses lying around. It's good
Right.
resources.
I mean, the money value of them probably isn't really worth it. But, eh.
Look at these purple flowers.
This is
Purple!
what they call the Dandies, by the way.
These are the Dannies.
Oh. totally
Danny's
forgot that
flower.
joke.
It's a flower! Under the snow!
It's warm down here. The Pikmin look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. How on
Why?
earth could you tell that, spaceship? He looks at him, he's
All
like,
around
they look
me
like they
are
want to be thrown into
familiar
that flower.
faces,
I'm
no
sure they-
expressions.
And all the Pikmin are just like, I mean...
He's lying!
He's lying. I don't want to be thrown in there.
I want to do this one too.
Really great.
It's 5.
What is the science behind this?
It's the Danny.
Danny.
He is a sumo wrestler.
Danny.
Danny!
It's the last part.
Amazing! A purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong.
Strong.
This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type.
What's that Pikmin?
Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others.
Maybe, maybe
Epic
not.
foreshadowing.
And by foreshadowing, it literally means one other kind of Pikmin that happens with.
Ah,
One
the
more
white
Pikmin
ones.
So far.
Yes, in the last... When did this come out? 2003, 2004?
Dang, that's a while ago.
In the
Yeah.
last 14 years, there has been one other Pikmin to come from a flower past this point.
Which one is that?
It's the white Pikmin in this game.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like after this game. So they didn't have the flowers in the second game, did they?
Correct.
No, that's like the third game. The game after this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Because we're skipping the first one because reasons.
Because this one is better. It's like how you start with the second Pokemon movie instead of the first one.
What is?
No, it's
How does
like
this
how you
work?
watch the first one, and then skip the second and third one, and go straight to the fourth one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, what kind of jerk would do something like that?
These jokes don't mean anything because the person we're offending is not here.
Oh, you watch this later.
He probably will. This upsets me greatly.
What?
That I never got to watch the second Pokemon movie.
We can
Or
fix
the third
that.
One. Those are the best
It's
ones.
been a year, dude.
I know, but like,
Move on.
I can't.
We can do this. We can do it like tomorrow morning.
We could do Sunday morning for go to church.
That's true. We don't. Yeah.
It just really bothered me. It was like,
We did
okay,
it.
so the thing that bothered me about it wasn't that we were skipping 2 and 3, although that did upset me greatly. It was that you know that we just skipped it because Nate didn't value my opinion.
Dude, I was with you. Loki is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, Luigi is the best one. I can only decode a portion of the data inside the chip inside this.
Who puts a chip inside a globe?
It's a great hiding place.
It's a fancy globe.
Sphere charts, maps, tutorials. You unlocked a new area.
Got it.
That's all you need to know.
I feel accomplished.
Do you hear them singing, Davis?
That means we're done.
No, do you hear what they're singing? Keep walking and you'll hear them sing again. Do, 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 do. Sound familiar?
Sounds like Luigi's Mansion. to
It
me.
is Luigi's Mansion.
There it is.
Are you saying that the Pikmin are connected?
Yep.
Do do do
Hey, guess
do
what,
do
Davis?
do. What?
They're in Ocarina of Time.
What?
What?
The Pikmin?
Yeah.
Where?
No. Wind Waker.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Astounding!
Ow.
What are shooting up out of this geyser with incredible force?
David's gonna have fun and that.
He's... The word... Did you see how big the word was?
That was a
Yes.
pretty big word.
Had to have a pretty big voice.
Wait, when are the Pikmin in Wind Waker?
It's the 3 fairy statues.
That's right. Okay, I remember now.
You knew that one, right, Josh?
As long as there are no further questions, yes.
Is that, not the fairy statues, the goddess
The goddess
The goddess
statues.
statues. The ones where you can place the pearls in their hands, and then
Yeah, Pikmin.
Oh.
Link looks at them as like, is something supposed to happen? And then
The
it
red one
explodes.
has a nose, the yellow one has ears, and the blue one has a mouth.
Ah,
Interesting, huh?
yeah,
But you already knew that.
of course.
Because Josh is a gamer.
Well, we're all gamers here.
We
We're all
are all
gamers.
gamers here. No one in this room is not a gamer.
His
It feels
name's
so
not
good.
here.
Dude. It feels so good. having
It's
all
kind of
that
like a
time.
title to have in the casual council, and I plan on, if I ever get to the part where I can make good enough avatars for everyone, Nate's avatar will have a tag that says "not a gamer."
No,
Guys, when Nate becomes a gamer, we should throw like a huge party.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When is he going to become a gamer, though?
Well-
When he beats Dark Souls.
yeah,
exactly.
when is that gonna
You know
happen?
what? You know what? This is what we're doing. When Dark Souls comes out for Switch,
He's not gonna play it.
we will make him play it.
Guys, I don't think I'll be able to play Dark Souls when it comes on Switch.
You don't know.
I
if
mean,
you will.
if we do like what we did last time, like a Sunday tradition, then maybe.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered that game like 4 months ago.
I'm just gonna buy
More than
the
that now.
chip and buy online. I really Smash.
Ah, Smash is gonna be great.
You still want to work, then unacceptable. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. In red, bolded, so that you know this is different from the first game. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and
It
steady.
must have been a huge relief for some people. It's like, oh, I have time?
I don't have to rush through everything.
You don't have to plan out every day.
At first I thought I was going to do that whole thing, like, you know, you're playing a game and then suddenly this message will pop up. It's like, don't you think you should take a break? Go outside? It's like, no! Don't tell me what to do.
Did
I'm
that
playing
happen
video
in
games.
Skyward Sword?
Probably.
Yeah.
It happened a lot on Wii titles.
Yeah. I want to say in Skyward Sword, Fee will be like, Master, you've been playing for quite a while. Or
That's
something like
right. That, and she tell you the...
that. Or like, your Wii remote is low on battery.
Have you seen the comic of Zelda in Breath of the Wild? It's like, wait, I can hear the sword. It's saying something. And, like, leans in, and then, like, the message shows up. Master, the batteries in your Wii remote are running low.
That's funny.
Guys, I like this.
Look at your debts.
Actually, I thought it would be worse. So.
I feel accomplished.
Hey, one time, Davis, Nate had like 73 on explosion.
Baby
In
steps
one
first, Olimar.
day.
Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy pocket savings alone, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so... Ha!
It's so sad. Okay.
So sad, but true.
Alright, I say we end that episode there.
Yep, that's a good place to stop.
Alright, gentlemen, this was another episode of the Casual Council with Josh Choco.
Yo.
This has been Josh Joko, sitting in as a member of the audience.
Okay.
No. You did a speedrun on the channel. You're part of the council.
You are
Yeah,
part of the
I was
council.
gonna say.
Dude, you have your license.
Yeah.
You can get a bow tie now.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Bye!
No,
Hang on. Click the stop button!
Click it.